Marilu prepares lunch for her family. After Typhoon Ondoy in 2009, there are 2 less people to prepare for. She lost her sister and her niece, and all her possessions. Living in flood-prone barangay Bagong Silangan, she says evacuating is part of their lives.
Madalas kasi nung nakaraang taon siguro mga 5 times kaming nasa relocation. Sa totoo lang, may mga nakaraang baha na yung mga gamit. Parang parang naano ka na rin magpundar kasi maaanod lang naman.
Ondoy covered the barangay in water and mud. 60 people died, 200 families lost their homes. When Typhoon Ondoy struck Bagong Silangan, half of this covered court was filled with dead bodies. The other half served as a shelter for the evacuees. The tragedy taught the barangay to use a more personal approach during disasters. To make up for the lack of disaster equipment, Bagong Silangan officials tapped the social connections in the community. Every time a typhoon is about to strike, officials and volunteers go house to house to remind residents of the disaster and evacuation protocol. Barangay Captain Beng Beltran says the residents' concern for each other makes the system successful.
Then talagang kailangan tigasan mo rin bilang kapitan ka pag sinabing likas, kailangan lumikas. Ganun po. Hindi kami nagtitira kahit isang tao. Kahit na sabihin nila na baka mawala yung gamit nila, pag sinabi kong walang matitira, walang matitira.
Only 1 casualty was reported when Habagat struck in 2012. Civil Defense spokesperson Major Reynaldo Balido Jr. says Bagong Silangan system is commendable.
Encouraging yung ibang LGUs to look at Barangay Bagong Silang as their example. At sa level nila, kaya na nilang tumayo, kaya na nilang labanan, o kaya na nilang gumawa ng paraan para maging disaster-free, maging disaster resilient.
Like other residents of Bagong Silangan, Marilu prepares her disaster kit in case she needs to leave her house again. This time, she is optimistic her family will survive with the community. David Lozada, Rappler, Quezon City.